Hello everyone, and welcome back to another cleaning video. In today's video I am going to clean for a very long time. This took me so long. It took me pretty much all day long to clean the house. It was in a hot mess before, and I really needed to clean my house so bad, so I couldn't wait to film it. So yeah, here I am starting in our bedroom. As you can see, was too much going on there. So I started off by putting away all the clothes that we were not gonna wear, that were also clean. Sometimes if I can't decide if I want it to be in the hamper or not, I just throw it in the hamper and wash it anyways. So yeah, here I'm just putting away some extra clothes that we had left hanging on the bed. Usually when we dress up in the morning, we tend to leave stuff just everywhere because we can't decide what to wear. Well, mostly me. Sometimes I go through a couple outfits and I'll just throw them all on the bed. And yeah, so I start off by making the bed. I feel like once the bed is made, I can usually focus on other things a whole lot better. So I always make sure I make the bed first when I am cleaning our room.
What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you. And you got me.
I feel like no matter how many times I dust in our room, it's always shocking how much dust we collect. But our dressers get a lot of fingerprints on them. My little Logan likes to always close the drawers if they're left open, so I always see his little fingerprints on there. So that's what I was doing, just wiping them down and also wiping down the lamp. It collects a lot of dust. I am using the lint roller here because it was full of dust on the lampshade that I found the lint roller was kind of catching it so much better than me wiping it down. The last thing I am doing here is vacuuming. We had a lot of little particles on the ground. I had not vacuumed for a bit, so our room definitely needed a deep vacuuming. And Logan, of course, he's always near me whenever I am vacuuming. He's very obsessed with the vacuum. The next room that I tackled was our living room. The boys sneak in like little toys here and there. So I got this blanket basket from Amazon. I will try to link it down below if I can find it, and I just keep my blankets there. I was hanging them on the sofas, but I found like the boys were just constantly throwing them on the ground, but they haven't stopped. They still throw them on the ground even with them in the basket, but I find the basket is better storage for them. I had a lot of little prints on the couches, so I am just going here, wiping them and getting all the dirt off. It's mostly food that the boys eat on the couch that I was cleaning off, and also the side tables as well. Again, the last thing that I did here was also to vacuum the rug. It's not very big, so that was it took me a very short time to vacuum it, and I vacuumed the floors as well. I like to sweep sometimes, but I feel like the vacuum picks up the small dust and particles, so I usually prefer to vacuum, and I use the hose to get as much dirt as I can.
I
So here I am mopping the floors using my spin mop. I cannot say enough good stuff about this mop. It is my favorite. I love the fact that I can take off the mop head and just throw it in the wash. And I usually soak it first in vinegar just to be sure it takes away all the yucky stuff, and then I wash it, and it's just amazing. I love it on our floors. And yeah, it was nighttime here and I was mopping the floors. I prefer to do it at night when the boys are sleeping so they're not walking around. So for the entryway, I am just gonna go ahead and pick up all the shoes that we've collected. We do collect a lot. On this day it was not too bad, but usually we have so many shoes out. For 4 people, we tend to collect a lot of them, but on this day it was not too bad. I went ahead and I cleaned off the table as well. It was very dusty, shows a lot on a white table, so I went ahead and I just dusted the whole thing.
I'm stressed out 24/7, babe. No timeouts. Wish we could fly away. You and I go to our favorite place. Oh yeah. Make special memories.
I took advantage of this time and also cleaned off the glass on our door as well. It was so gross. Yeah, the paper towel was so disgusting afterwards, but I'm glad I did it.
The sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. I need a summer breeze, some fresh air to put my mind at ease. No cares. You wanna come with me? Me and you go to our favorite tree. Are you ready now? We jump on a plane now. We're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. Don't hesitate now. We're taking away. Yeah, we're taking away. We'll never come down. We're going away. Yeah, we're going away. You and me. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii.
After cleaning the glass and the mirror, I went ahead and I vacuumed as well, and this place definitely collects a lot of dirt because of everything that we bring in from outside in our shoes. So it's a must that I either sweep or vacuum it a couple times.
Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. In Hawaii. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Running from a ghost town where we never feel high, just low. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Let me go. I told you I'm not yours anymore. No, I'm not yours. So why you trying to hold on when I'm not there for you? Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game, and I don't need you here. So won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go. I should
For some reason, mopping is not my favorite thing to do, but when I am cleaning and I'm just in the mood of having a clean house, I enjoy mopping, and I feel so good afterwards. And then I always ask myself why I don't just get up and do it when I need to do it. But yeah, just a little fun fact about me.
Take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go. I should have known, I should have known you are not right for me. So let go, so let me go, so let me go. You are not right for me, so let go. Let me go, let me go.
There's usually not too much to do in the dining room. I do have to sweep it on a daily basis because Logan drops a lot of food, or Ethan as well. But you guys, those flowers are from Valentine's Day, and I cannot believe how long they lasted. I saw somewhere that if you change the water regularly, it will last long, and that's what I did. And these flowers lasted for about 2 weeks, and I couldn't believe it.
I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. You are not right for me, so let go. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no.
So I left the kitchen for last. It was the messiest, so I figured I'll just leave it for last and take my time. Here I am just emptying the dishwasher from the dishes that we used the night before, and I will go ahead and load it up with the dirty dishes in the sink.
Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going
So here it's a little bit later in the day. I had to stop filming. I had to go pick up Ethan from school, and I came home and started working on dinner. That's why you see the pans there. I was just hand washing them.
That's when I love you the most. No, I thought I should let you know. No, us no more. We don't know. No, us no more. We don't know. No, us no more. We don't know. No, us no more. No, no. We don't know. No, us no more. We don't know. No, us no more. We don't know. No, us no more. No, no.
And as you can see, I was back in the dining room. That's because we had dinner and I was just tidying up after the kids went to bed and wiping down Logan's high chair to have it ready for the next morning.
But I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know a thing.
Once I was done with all the dishes, everything was put away, I went ahead and I cleaned out the sink and I wiped down the counters as well.
I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm not into drinking, that's just wasting time. I'd rather be spending it on working out. Some say I'm too uptight, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon.
I wanted to wipe down the wall behind the garbage can because sometimes we can miss and some stuff splashes on the wall and it's very visible, so I wanted to go ahead and get that cleaned up.
I'm gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. Dream, dream, dream.
So by the time I got to finishing up the kitchen, the kids were in bed, so I did not vacuum because they were sleeping. So I just went ahead and I swept, and then I proceeded to doing my mopping. Do you guys have favorite floor cleaners? I prefer to make my own. I usually add like vinegar to my water and some dish soap, and then I add some essential oils in there. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you got a lot of cleaning motivation out of this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. So stay blessed. Bye.